crafting will be one of the keys to your survival on the high seas. You'll be able to craft everything you need, from ships, armor, weapons, furniture, and repair kits to become the most fearsome pirate captain in the Red Isle and beyond. As you first step foot in Sainton, you will quickly meet the local crafters and vendors who will help you on your journey. If you need some new weapons, ammunition, or armor, Thomas Rafferty, a hardy blacksmith with a history as dark as the coal fueling his forge, will gladly offer you his services. In search of a ship upgrade? Visit Fanilo Rantisoa, a skilled shipwright and craftsman, to craft new ships. If you're looking for new furniture to optimize your loadout, there's Zane Megaro, local carpenter of Saint and friend to all pirates. He'll be sure to lend a helping hand. And don't forget about Vera Van Wessel, your go-to person for refining goods and bad jokes. Of course, there are many more vendors and crafters you have yet to discover and meet in the various pirate dens. Seek them out to fulfill all your crafting needs. With the right blueprints, resources, and plenty of silver, you'll find their services quite invaluable. Even the most skilled crafters require a solid plan to create their masterpieces. Luckily, this is what blueprints are for. In Skull and Bones, you will need to acquire blueprints to craft ships, weapons, ammunition, armor, furniture, tools, and kits. With the proper blueprint and necessary resources, you'll be able to craft new and more powerful items. If you're looking for blueprints, be sure to pay your local pirate den a visit. Vendors such as the blacksmith, shipwright, and carpenter offer a variety of blueprints for all your pirate needs, so you may find what you need by browsing their selection or completing the contracts they set for you. If you cannot quite find what you need, you may want to look a bit further out. Merchants of the local factions across the map will often offer rare and valuable blueprints as long as you do not question how they got them in exchange for the right amount of silver. It will be worth exploring the various outposts and talking to them to see what they have to offer. Try talking to your fellow pirates and, of course, always keep an eye or ear out for tantalizing rumors. Looking for a specific blueprint but don't know where to start? Vendors at pirate dens can offer clues to help you narrow your search. For example, suppose you are seeking a blueprint to build a type of cannon called culverin. In that case, the blacksmith will offer a clue to seek out a rogue pirate known to be hanging around a specific region. As captain, you'll also have access to your own codex with all the information you could need. You can look up any item in the game to get details as to its whereabouts and easily locate it using the handy tracking feature, perfect for when you are looking for a specific blueprint. The codex will also come in handy when looking for resources, but we will dive into that later, Captain. Of course, not all blueprints will be so easy to locate. As you explore the Indian Ocean, you may encounter or learn about hard-to-find blueprints. These could give you an edge on your journey to becoming an infamous pirate. Time to hoist your sails and seek them out. Everyone knows that knowledge is power, and in a world of survival of the fittest, power does not come cheaply. Vendors and rogue pirates will be hesitant to give up valuable blueprints to a lowly bilge rat, even if they have the silver to buy them. You will need to increase your standing within the community to gain access to more powerful blueprints. As you rise in infamy and build up trust with your fellow pirates and local vendors, you will obtain access to new blueprints to match your newfound fame. Use these blueprints to create the loadout of your dreams and show everyone what you are made of. To craft any ship, weapon, tool, or item, you'll need to start by collecting the raw materials for crafting and refine the materials for your craft as needed. In Skull and Bones, there are many ways to collect these materials. You can be a modest harvester, trade with your silver, or simply take what you need just like a ruthless pirate. Looking for a specific resource for your next craft? The Codex is your best friend. Within the Codex's knowledge section, you will be able to directly search for information on how to locate a specific raw material, or if you already have the blueprint in hand, you can search for those materials on your map. The map will show you where you can find and harvest the raw material in the world. Some materials you can trade for using silver. But money doesn't always talk in the vicious Indian Ocean. You may find yourself needing to liberate resources from other ships using force. And if ships don't have what you need, you can always plunder a settlement or two. While sailing, you can use your spyglass to scout the shoreline for resources and show you any harvestable resources. It will be highlighted on the screen when you get close enough to harvest a resource. You can also use your spyglass to assess your fellow pirates, merchant ships, and settlements to see what resources they are carrying. How do you go about gathering all the resources needed to construct the ships and cannons that'll power your ascent? The most straightforward way to gather resources is to harvest them at sea. You will need to use the right tools to harvest different types of resources. Pickaxe, used for harvesting metal ores from deposits, such as bog iron, bog copper, or other metal ores. Saw, used for harvesting wood from trees such as acacia. You'll be able to transform the wood into planks that'll be used for crafting. Sickle, used to harvest fiber crops such as jute, linen, or cotton. Crowbar, used for breaking into and scavenging shipwrecks. Within those wrecks, you can find various resources. You never know what you might find, so it's always worth having a look. You'll get a brief introduction to tools in the tutorial missions. Once you've arrived at Sainten, the carpenter will introduce you to higher-tiered tools to meet your needs. There's a saying about using the right tool for the right job, and you'll want to upgrade your tools to better harvest materials. Blueprints for upgraded versions of your tools will become available as you gain infamy. These upgraded tools will allow you to collect materials faster and with the opportunity for an extra bonus yield. For enterprising captains with an abundance of silver, you can obtain resources without breaking a sweat by trading directly with vendors. This could save you valuable time. We all know time is money. All you need is your compass and enough cargo space. Fancy dealing with a fellow player captain instead? You can initiate a conversation and send a trade request to get what you need. If peace is for the weak is your motto, you can of course liberate anything you need from ships belonging to other factions. Using your spyglass to scout settlements and other ships at sea to see the cargo they're carrying could also reveal important resources you're searching for. All that's left to do then is to plunder them and take what you need. Some blueprints require refined materials, such as planks, ingots, fine fibers, or leathers. If you have harvested a fresh batch of raw materials, you can refine them by seeking the services of a refiner. Refiners at pirate dens can refine your raw materials into higher quality refined materials. You will need to hire workers who will use the raw materials you collected to deliver the refined ones you need. The higher your reputation, the more workers will be available to you. Are you looking forward to living the pirate life in Skull and Bones? Let us know in the comments below. We will have tons more coming with plenty of details about the game and everything you need to know. So stay locked to the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.